Vegetable police here, tomato division, and it's just come to our attention that some gardeners are not growing their tomatoes from seed. They're pretending, just pretending to be able to grow tomatoes from seed. But in actual fact, what they're doing is they're going down to supermarkets and buying tomatoes that have already been cultivated somewhere else. And we're here to investigate in Finland just how serious this crime is. We found a secret stash of tomatoes down in a small greenhouse. And we're going to track down and see where they have come from. And prosecute, I say, the individual who's been buying tomatoes from a big store instead of growing them himself. Let's go down and see what he's got. Behind me here is a small greenhouse which we've uncovered in the depths of Finland, which is being used for growing tomatoes. Not only just simple money maker tomatoes, but special tomatoes. We're now going into this greenhouse to investigate what's going on here. In Finland, you've swans that are protected species, and also the barnacle geese, they're protected. And there are some tomatoes which should not be grown by allotment gardeners. And these surreptitious garden centres are selling illegal tomatoes. They should only be grown by specialist cultivators. And now you're finding that just ordinary people are getting their hands on these tomatoes. And it's my responsibility, belonging to the Vegetable Police Tomato Division, to root out, to find and destroy these tomatoes that are being grown without legal permits. So here we are in the greenhouse, and I'm now going to show you just exactly the scale and the size of the problem and the varieties of tomatoes that ordinary people are growing these days. 25 degrees in the greenhouse. Not bad for a little polytunnel. So what do we have here? Look at these fabric pots. And what do we have? The first one here is a red ribbon. You see what they're trying to do there? That should be red robin. They just give it another name. It looks like there may be some small little flowers coming on there, and it hasn't been watered. This needs to be watered. And then over here, another one of these cloth pots. And if you look at lots of little flowers on it, but no name. They're just trying to disguise what this tomato plant is. It's one of those dwarf tomato plants. Completely illegal! Here's another one. Just look at all these flowers on here. I mean, see, this person will be getting illegal tomatoes in no time if we don't put a stop to it. And what is this? Lemon sherbet! That's one of the prized tomatoes. I mean, see, you have to spend a fortune to get a license to grow these tomatoes. And this individual has just got them from somewhere. We'll have to bring him in and question him, find out what is going on. There's more over here. Look at these. These have got flowers on them as well. Lots of little flowers. I expect he's been coming in here and hand pollinating them like that, just touching like that and shaking the pollen, because in these greenhouses you don't usually get any insects coming in. I wonder what this is. Totem, Ponainen, a red tomato. Well, that just might be in the borderline of being legal, being red. But just look at them, they're just specialised dwarf tomatoes that won't show up on our infrared scanners. But this is the thing that you're coming across. And then down here, what's he got down here? Look at this. What is this one? Orange fizz! I've never even heard of that before. An orange fizz tomato. Definitely illegal. It's not even on the register. Orange fizz. And it's even had little flowers coming on there. This is getting ridiculous. And what's this one he's got? Chocolate cherry! Who's ever heard of a chocolate cherry tomato? Where are they coming from? Kaupatarhai. Jokainen. What's that? Honkanen. And a telephone number. Those will be reported. The vegetable police. Chocolate. It's even got flowers coming on there as well. What a stash of illegal. This one looks, what could this be? It's enormous. Forking away like anything. Let's have a look at this label. Herran sydän tomaatti. Herran, that's ox sydän, heart tomaatti. Ox heart tomaatti. This one is got that special shape. An ox heart tomato. Just look at them. And this one over here, well, I can tell you what that is. That's one of his own tomatoes. We just took him in for some question and he said that all his tomatoes was destroyed by hail. Yeah, pull the other leg. You just put this in here to fool us, to trap us. Saying he had to buy the tomatoes because his own tomatoes were destroyed. This is just a false, I don't know what you would call it. It's a trap, that's what it is, a trap. Well, there you have it. That's the work that the vegetable police, the tomato division, has to do. Go around checking people who are growing illegal tomatoes. Tomatoes that are not even registered with the vegetable police. So be warned. And be careful. And don't go out and buy any illegal tomatoes. Or we'll be on to you. And the next thing you know, you'll be out in the slammer, in the locker. And I don't know how many years we might have to keep you in there for. So, buy from the vegetable police now. And grow safe. The problem is, my friends, Tavarich, is that tomatoes can only be grown on the collective farms. Whoever is in control of the food production is control of the population. If we just let ordinary people grow gourmet tomatoes, then how is the state ever going to impose its will on people? That's the problem. And that's what the vegetable police, the vegetable police, the vegetable police have the responsibility to root out individuals who are going against the state and growing illegal tomatoes. And we've just shown you an example of how desperate people are. They don't want to belong to the collective. They want to be individuals and grow their own food to sustain themselves and not be dependent on the Politburo and the state. Individualism. It's the curse of society, I'm telling you. So, buy your tomatoes from the correct sources and don't try and grow your own.